Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. Today's video is going to be not only trying on new products, but kind of like a chit-chatty get ready with me as well. But yeah, let's get into it today. I got these really cool little clips that I've seen a lot of other influencers use. I can try to link it in the description box. They're supposed to be like creaseless little hair clippies. I always look so adorable whenever I wear these. They have different colors. They're so cute. So we're gonna be different. We're gonna put a different color on each side. Excuse you, bra. Get back in there where you belong. Well, let's get into today's video. I'm a little irritated. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like project kind of an irritated mood, but I was just on the phone with the IRS and I was on hold for, I'm not kidding you, probably like 25-30 minutes, and I was really excited because they like clicked me over to another automated system and they were like, stay on hold, and then it hung up on me. So I'm a little irritated about that, but oh well. So let's see. Okay, I have a couple really fun products that I'm so excited to use today. Sorry, I guess I'm getting myself situated here as well. So as far as my base goes, I don't really have a new product that I'm going to use. I think today I'd actually like to start with my eyes. It'd be a little different. So I'm so excited to show you guys this. So I just got this in the mail. Oh my God, it's so cute. So when I was a kid growing up, I remember really loving the movie Bambi. I don't think I watched it quite as much as I watched like The Lion King or The Little Mermaid. Well, my favorite character is Thumper, of course, obviously because I'm a bun mom and I love little bunnies. So I will show you what I got. I got this Morning Light Pixie Puff highlighter. I haven't even opened it yet. And I'm so, oh look, I can put some on my chest. I have a V-neck shirt on today. So I almost like don't want to use these products, but I do at the same time. I'm terrible at collecting makeup. Like I have like one or two things that I've collected recently that I really just don't want to touch, but I do also have a duplicate of what I have in a collection just so I can use it as well. But oh, I don't want to rip this. Oh, look, it's so cute. It comes with a little puff. So it seems like I have to take out the little thing. You can see it's like puffing everywhere. Oh my goodness. Well, this is really pretty. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera for you guys though. Does it smell? As I inhale all of the glitter. Okay, so I'm just kind of, you can see it poofing everywhere. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Oh, I don't think so. Well, anyways, it's like really pretty because it's almost like a really beautiful, like sparkly champagne color, which I totally dig. Like body highlighting liquids or glitters or like shimmer powders in more of like a champagne color. Okay, and I got the Thumper eyeshadow palette. It's so cute. I haven't even opened it yet, but oh my God, isn't that like so adorable? Oh, I just don't want to open it. Oh well, here we go. I'm going to be very delicate because I'm going to keep the packaging. This may or may not be the only time that I use it just because I don't want to use it too much. The carton is actually going to be the same as the palette itself, so let's go ahead and open it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. See, I really like colors like these. The other two, they had one for the character Flower, which was the little skunk, and then there was another one for Bambi, of course. I feel like I have so many eyeshadow palettes and colors like that already that like I don't really have like a mauve kind of color like this. And then of course I got the Bambi eyelashes. So we're gonna give those a try today. Oh, I haven't done eyelashes in quite a while actually. My eyes, they've just been going through it recently with the weather here because one day it's rainy, the next day it's 80 degrees, the next day it's 50 degrees. So it's all over the place. This is the cream gel pencil. So I got the shade Meadow. It's just like a creamy white color. Pretty. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and I'll show it to you here. Oh, it's more like a yellowy color. Wow, these are really creamy. Actually really pigmented compared to what I was expecting. Oh, let's not ruin it. Jesus, I just got it. And then I also got another one of the gel, or the cream gel pencil. I got the shade Purity. So the Meadow shade I wanted to use like in my waterline, and then this one I thought would be really pretty to do it like up on the top. Just another real pretty like mauve kind of color. Ooh, that's really pretty. Then I got the Luxie Gloss in the Thumper color. It's just like a really beautiful soft pink, and it has like little teeny tiny like shimmers in it. Very pretty. So we're gonna use that today. Today's look is probably gonna be just a little more neutral. Oh, I also got this really cool little mirror, but it already broke a little bit, and I'm kind of sad about that. But this is called Ricky Cutie by Ricky Loves Ricky. It's like a really cool mirror that you can like turn on, but it has like this little stand in the back that you're supposed to be able to use, and it broke. So I spent like $55 on this thing. I'm just having a really hard time with all of the mirrors that I've purchased, so we're gonna use this when I do my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Friend Owl, this color right here. Really pretty neutral color that can go in the crease. It's spread really well. It has a really great pigment to it. There's gonna be a bunch of kick up in the pan. Like I've said before, that doesn't ever really bother me. Oh, I guess I could use the little mirror here. It does have like a mirror on it. So I'm just gonna take, oh, I guess I should tell you what I'm using. I'm using Long Ears. So it's the other matte shade in here. And I'm just going to focus right on the outer corner. Wow, this is pretty pigmented too. Really nice. Well, I guess I'm gonna bring it over a little bit as well. Sorry, I'm switching. That was much more pigmented than I was expecting it to be. I apologize. My camera I don't know how to make it stay focused on me the entire time. I don't have a big, beautiful, expensive camera, but it is a nice vlogging camera, and it just likes to give me problems. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm actually gonna take one of the eyeliners. I'm gonna take that shade Purity, and I'm gonna just line the top of my eyelid and kind of blend it or buff it out a little bit. I've been kind of into like doing a thicker eyeliner, or like tight line, I guess. Well, it wouldn't be really considered a tight line, would it? Just like a thicker eyeliner. It's a really pretty color. I have another product that I want to try as well on the lid of my eye. It's actually by Hourglass. It's called the Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow. I really wanted to get another one of the Auric eyeshadow, like the little cream eyeshadow, powdered eyeshadow duo products, but I actually have been really wanting to get one of these. The color that I got, let me set this down. I got the shade Smoke. Just reminds me of like a shimmery cocoa. It's really pretty. I'm gonna get into that, but I'd still like to use some of the shades from here. So I am going to actually go underneath the eye with Great Big Feel. Has like a little bit of a light shimmer to it. It's actually really pretty. I don't know if the little shimmers are gonna stay put or not, but we'll see. Usually if I pat it on, they stay. Woo! I'm getting kind of sweaty. Okay, the shirt had to come off. I was getting so hot. I have two new lights that I got, and let me tell you, they make it really hot back here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Miss Bunny. I'm gonna put that kind of on the center of my lid, but like a little bit farther out so I can fit the Hourglass shadow in there, like maybe in the inner. And then I'll use I'm Thumpin', this real pretty like green. I'll use it underneath. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my brush. Just go for it. I'm taking my wet brush and I'm dipping into Miss Bunny. Oh wow, that came off a lot. Oh, that's like super pigmented, very pretty. I really like that. I went a little too far over, but oh well. It's really windy outside here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, which I love the rain. And I love having the day off when it's raining too, because I like to open up the windows in like my sliding glass door. I love listening to it. Very like therapeutic. I've been super into like super shimmery eyeshadow looks recently, and meaning like glittery. I guess I should say more glittery than shimmery. I just love how it looks. It always makes my eyes look so pretty. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take that same brush that I used for that Miss Bunny shade. I've never played with these before, so I'm just gonna go right into it. It seems creamy enough that I don't have to like spray the brush. Ooh, that's pretty. It has a little bit more of a yellow undertone compared to the rest of the look. I'm gonna try to apply it with my finger as well, just to get a little bit more. Oh yeah, that gave it a little bit more zhuzh. I love this hourglass. I highly recommend it. It has a beautiful shimmer, and they had a couple other colors as well. I'm gonna go underneath. I'm just gonna try to figure out how to do this. I have contacts on. I finally got my contacts. I hadn't ordered them in a long time, and that was no bueno. Pretty. So that shade was I'm Thumpin'. That was that middle green shade that I showed you earlier. This eye look, it's so like springy and flirty and like such a really beautiful like feminine look. Oh, I love it. That looks really pretty. So I think I'm gonna take that color again. This one was, what was this? Oh, Purdy! I'm such an idiot. I was saying purity. It's Purdy. That's how they, okay, got it. Corrected myself. So I think I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna kind of reline, like at least right here, like in the front, not all the way over. So, okay, I'm opening up the shade again, Meadow, which was the other green gel liner. And I'm just gonna go right here in my waterline. Ooh, that goes on like really nice and creamy. Yeah, I do have to kind of like pull my eye down a little bit so I'm not drawing right on my eye contact. I've been in love with the Lash Sensational Sky High. The only thing that I have to say that I'm not a huge fan of, even though it's, you know, you can use soap and water to get it off, is that it is a little difficult to get off my eyelashes. So it doesn't come off at all during the day, which is really, really nice. And I don't at all have a problem with it coming off up here. I guess one thing that I was just thinking about it, I'm really excited about, is that I reactivated my gym membership. I'm super excited about that. My gym right now has everything outdoors, and it is a little, like I said, California weather has been up and down and kind of all over the place. So, I mean, I do have like warm workout clothes for like colder weather. Oh, this will be interesting working out outside. It felt really good to go over there and go back to my old stomping grounds and re-sign up. So I'm looking forward to doing that. This is the eyelashes. These are called falsies. It's so cute. They're called Oh Dear. Isn't that adorable? That's so cute. I'm gonna put on the false lashes and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And the lashes, I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I had to trim them down a little bit. But they're so pretty. They're just like this real pretty, like flirty, well, you know, Twitter-pated eyelash. These ones, they do feel heavy, but not super bad. So I do really like these. So we're gonna move on to the Laura Mercier. This is the Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo. I got the shade 1C. So one side is brightening and the other side is correcting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a little bit of the corrector underneath my eye area. I usually do corrector wherever I see. Okay. I don't use correctors a lot just because I don't have a lot of issues with under eye discoloration. But when I do, today I do have a little bit of under eye discoloration. You only really want to do the corrector right on the shade itself. So I have a little bit of like a purpley blue shade right under that area. That was really nice and creamy. I really liked that. So I just go ahead and I'm gonna take my finger. I'm doing my pinky because I don't want it to diffuse out. Oh, it blends in really nicely. I really want to keep it right in that pocket right there. I actually fractured this pinky when I was like a teenager. I had to wear like a little removable cast that would just like, it was like a little sleeve that I put on this side. So sometimes it's hard to get this pinky to do things. That's really nice. It really brightened up my under eye area. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on my foundation and then I'll be right back. I used the LYS, the Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. I really like this. I've never really enjoyed using a gripping primer before just because some of them have a really intense texture to them. This one, it just glides right on. It does have a gripping feeling to it, like once you get the product on. Sorry. Parking lot to my apartment complex is literally right there, so I apologize for the background noise. On top of that, of course I used my Smith & Colt. This is the Veiled Threat Weightless Micro Blurring Foundation, and it's in the shade 160 Neutral. I will link both of those down below. I did do a video on the LYS products, so I will link that above. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo. I'd like to try the brightening end of it. What I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna keep it more towards like the outer part of the under eye. So I'm just gonna sort of like streak it on. I have a little patch of something right there. I don't know what that is. That could just be like from the primer. That's the only reason why I don't really enjoy using a whole lot of like gripping primers. Well, number one, because I don't really have super oily skin. I know that dry skin types can also use a gripping primer. Sometimes for me personally, it tends to hold on to products and it'll just like make things a little patchy on me. This is really pretty. Oh my gosh, I really like this. Today for my setting powder, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Airbrush Flawless Finishing Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I use shade 1 Fair by Charlotte Tilbury. So you can see I'm pretty much almost done with this one. And I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of put this all over the place. This is one of my favorite powders. Normally I do like a loose setting powder first, and then I'll kind of go over like my T-zone with this one. Today, I don't feel like doing that. Honestly, I'm contemplating, since I reactivated my gym membership, if I just want to get my butt in gear and go over there later today. So I'm gonna go back over there with a full face of makeup on. I'm gonna be like, excuse me ma'am, who are you? This powder and the Smith & Colt, the Veiled Threat together, oh, they're so pretty together. Do you see that? That looks so pretty. I unfortunately don't have a new bronzer or a blush, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do another Charlotte Tilbury product. So this is the Airbrush Bronzer. I use the shade 2 Medium. So I love this stuff. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm not gonna go like crazy with the bronzer. Next, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I've been really enjoying this. The shade on this one, I have no idea what the shade of this one is. And I threw away the box. So the shade of the Putty Blush, I really hope I'm saying this right, but it says Turks and Caicos or Caicos. So I love this color. And as it sits on my skin throughout the day, I just really notice that, you know, like as my skin starts to get a little bit of its natural oils coming through. Also too, it might also just be me sweating through my, my mask that I have to wear at work. I don't know, like it just turns into this real pretty color. Ooh, I love this so much. But I definitely love, love, love blush. I've always really loved blush. I have definitely mentioned that before, but I don't know what it is about blush. Plus too, I'm doing kind of like a springtime, like flirty look. So I want to have like a heavier kind of like springtime look on my face as far as blush goes. So I got my hands on the Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter. This is in the shade Iced. I love this color so much because it reminds me of the Champagne Pop color, but like a little more icy. So pretty. look at that. Oh, Jaclyn Hill, man, you are like the bomb when it comes to highlighters. Oh, thank you for being the highlight queen, because this product is amazing. I actually want to take it and put it on my inner corner. It's so pretty. I know I kind of already have product there, but oh well. That highlighter though is so pretty. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Now we're gonna bounce back up to the brows. I got the Huda Beauty #Bomb Brows, the micro shade brow pencil. You know, when you go to Sephora here in California, you really can't touch the testers, so I really wasn't sure what color to get, but one end is the spoolie, which I always appreciate, and the other end is the product, and this is such a micro fine. Do you see that? It's like teeny tiny. I normally really hate doing my brows on camera. I'll probably just like do a time lapse and speed through this. The shade that I got is Too Neutral Blonde. The other shade that they had was that I was thinking, but it was like a warm blonde. Oh, I hope you guys can't see like how badly I need to do my brows. Oh, look, it broke and I got stuck in my eyelashes. This spoolie too is aggressive. I like that though, because I have my thick Norwegian eyebrow hairs. Oh man, look, I broke it again. Okay, so I feel like, and I'm trying not to press very hard. You saw, I literally just opened this and it's just breaking. I'm sure it's not defective. That's not what I'm saying. I just think that it might be a little difficult for someone with like a coarser brow hair like myself to use this, because it seems like it would break so easily, and oh my god, you would go through the product so fast. And this is not like a super inexpensive brow product. It's, you know, equivalent to like an Anastasia brow pencil pricing. My brows look different. Oh man, I definitely need to do my brows. That's hilarious. Today is not a fabulous brow day for me, I guess. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna clean everything up with my Benefit Boing Industrial Strength Concealer. I use this shade, look at, that's how old this is. When I used to work for Ulta, they have to mark everything that I purchase. Shade number 1. Are sisters today and not twins, so oh well. they look fine. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just brushing through my brows right now with my Anastasia clear brow gel. This is seriously just like my go-to for my brows. It's my favorite. Okay, my brows are on. We're gonna do the lip gloss now. It's funny when you like get into filming videos, you just kind of start to notice like your facial features, because you're staring at your face when you're, you know, editing your footage. I never really paid attention to the fact that like my lips are not the same. So it's so weird to see that. I'm not gonna do a lip liner underneath this, just because like I'd like to see like the true color of it and how it looks. This is going to be from ColourPop, the Bambi collection. This is the shade Thumper in the lip gloss. It's pretty. It just like gives like a real pretty blush look to the lips. It has like a, I mean, it has a smell to it. It smells like a real like herbal, citrusy kind of scent to it. It doesn't really have a taste, but I can definitely smell it. Oh, I love this look. This look came out so pretty and just like super like springy and flirty. I love it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit of talking, chatting, a little bit of, you know, first impressions, some new products. I really enjoyed using everything that I had today. I would have to say, honestly, one of my favorite products that I used today was absolutely the Jaclyn Hill. Oh my god, that looks so gross. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed you guys out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really love doing these videos where I get to sit down and just play with some new makeup, some new collections that have come out recently, and some products that are new to me. So yeah, I really enjoyed actually everything that I used today. Everything was wonderful. The Huda Beauty brow pencil though, it's just kind of a shame that it breaks kind of easily, but I'm still going to keep using it. I really loved the color. I love the thinness of the product itself, like the crayon. But other than that, my favorite product I would have to say that I used today was absolutely the Jaclyn Hill highlighter. I've been waiting and waiting for her to come out with her highlighters again and just come out with her brand in general. So yeah, I can't wait. I actually did order 2 other products of hers that when she launched at Ulta, I ordered them that day, and then a girlfriend of mine actually was able to get me the highlighter that I used today, so that's why I was able to use it before the other products that I had received. From the Jaclyn Hill collection, I ordered the blush and bronzer duo and then a loose highlight, so I can't wait to receive those. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day today, and I really do appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.